All right, let's go see what the mirror says, and then let's see what the scale says. Here now, got you. My daughter I just made her breakfast, and
messy face.
She's got a messy face. I made her a shake, a protein shake. You see the mustache? She has a protein shake that has some vegetables in it as well, like kale, Brussels sprouts, all things that she needs that, it's hard to kind of put in her diet because, number one, I'm not with her all the time, and two, those things are just kind of hard to have sitting around just for when she does come. But she got her nails done yesterday, so we were playing with that. And she's excited about that. So, all right, let's go wash your face.
I don't want to clean. I just want to keep the light off.
I'm going to turn it off. Okay. All right, so excuse the mess. Laundry day, what can I say?
And why does it get the sink?
I don't know. Just wash your face. All right. So here's what we got. Now, little picture my daughter made for me. I don't know how she got it up there.
I didn't get it up there.
Oh, okay. All right. So. Front relaxed. As you can see, I finally was able to shave, but I got some injuries from it. I don't have a steady hand, I guess. Gianna, stay over there, please. Okay. Front lat spread. Front double bicep. Side chest. Side tricep. Rear lat spread. Rear double bicep. Abs and thigh. And most muscular. think that covers them all. So here's what's going on. As you can see, I'm still having a hard time breathing. It's like can't get that air in. It would seem like I'm totally out of shape, but I'm not. Well, I mean, I could be in better shape, but as far as cardiovascular, it's just the, not being able to take in that oxygen. So the legs, yes, I shave, so it makes it, obviously a lot more, there's a lot more going on that's visible. So you see, I've got a little more in the way of definition. This is the right side. This is not my best side as far as hamstrings go, but I can still, I mentioned before, you can see some feathering, some stuff going on with the muscle fibers there, little dance. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but you can kind of see that kind of things happening there. Got a little bit of hamstring there. You can start to see more separation. What's kind of encouraging here is that, you can see that already, and then look how much there still is to lose. Some of that is water, but a lot of that is fat. You can, there's plenty of room for improvement. So what I'm thinking is, man, if I get, as I get leaner, this is going to look so much better. I mean, the potential is there. It's just a matter of getting leaner and just sticking to it. And then you see, I mean, that's okay, as far as the calf goes. But this isn't my best side as far as the legs. The quad, I think this is my better quad. As far as separation, this one's catching up, I think, a little more. Start to see that. And usually that's what happens. The one that starts as the best one, as far as more condition, ends up, in the end, not being the best one. Just seems like that's always happens for me. But as far as quad separation, I think this side is still a little better. See some lines there. And this side is not quite as good, but I can see it kind of catching up a little bit, getting a little more. Can start to see also some sartorius, just a little bit here. Can't really see it. See it a little bit here, just a little bit. Again, there's plenty, so you can see plenty of fat that to lose there. Okay, so now this is my better side as far as my side poses. So I don't see as much feathering here, but I've got a lot more hang in the hamstrings, and I explained that last week. What I also explained that this would definitely be my better side if I can get the hamstring. And I'm starting to see a lot more separation in the hamstring there than I did before. So here you go. I mean, like this might actually be the one, And I'm starting to see a little bit also here in the glute area when I'm sitting down on it. So yeah, I like that. I mean, this is going to be a money shot. Once I get lean. And I know that's kind of weird, like for those that haven't never competed, like, or someone who's never wants to compete and says, "Oh, when you get lean," like this is still what most of us in the game would say, fat. I'm still fat, but it's just us being silly. Okay, so that's the lower body. Now here, this is getting flatter and flatter. Still, I think there's a little less. Now what's left? I mean, there's still some fat there, but a lot of this is just kind of the skin having to tighten up. When you can just pull it off very easily, it's a lot of that. You're just gonna have to deal with the skin tightening up, But there's plenty of fat to lose here still. but that's also going to be a factor, being able to, the skin to tighten up. I can start to see a little more in the way of the outer abdominals. A little more. It's coming. So a long way to go, but it's coming. And then as far as my chest, I don't know, that's kind of always the same. I always bypass it. It stays somewhat full. So that's working. I'd love, like I said before, I'd love to get to a point where I can see the divot there. And then as far as my shoulders go, you know, I'm just getting leaner and leaner. A little more vascularity there. Rear delt, you know, is still sticking out there. And I'd like to get it more in balance with the front delt, but again, see some of the delt fibers there. So tricep, you know, there's a little more separation there. And then, you know, it's kind of hard to talk about the back because there's not, can't see it. But, you know, I don't know. It's just getting leaner through this area, which is, again, it's going to pull everything in and make the back look wider. You know, my goal right now, and just talking to my trainer, is getting that back thickness that I'm lacking. You know, just having that type of back that, you know, even on a relaxed, or even when it's spread out, that it still looks beefy, you know, like there's some thickness there. And I've never had that. It's never been a strong point for me. My thickness was always, you know, just the chest. I guess because when I started training, I really didn't emphasize the back as much because, you know, you can't see it. You can't. It was hard for me to feel it. But since then, I've really tried a lot to get at the back. So I think that's it. Yeah, you know, I'm waiting to see more and more separation between the bicep and the rest of the arm, the tricep there. Let me get the lats to flare out more. So, all right, not a whole lot. I think the biggest difference is probably in the lower body. I think, and a lot. I think a considerable more vascularity, maybe. So let's see what the scale says out of curiosity.